Did you pack enough food? I don't want you to starve, Alfred.
You mean those rock-hard nuts? Yeah, I took some.
Anyone seen Martha?
She said she had to piss.
All right. I'll go get her.
Okay.
You're a mason too, right?
Uh-huh.
So, what have you built so far? I'm sure Jack would love to hear about your work.
Houses. I mostly carve rocks.
Great talk.
I haven't built much yet.
That must be hard work.
Right.
There's Martha. There she is.
They're looking for you. I don't want to leave. It's so dangerous out there. I don't want to get robbed again.
Get robbed again? Who robbed you? Oh wait, we got robbed before coming here, right? My mother will protect you.
My mother will protect you. She's strong, isn't she?
Yes.
Papa usually protects me. But he can't always be around. He needs to take care of himself too.
Oh, Martha. We're more now.
We're more now. There will always be someone around. No, that's not true.
What do you
I
mean?
want to stay here where it's safe.
Yeah, give her your straw doll.
This knight is Charles the Great. He will protect you. Oh. Am I his princess? You are. Together you are brave and smart and will never give up. All right. I have to stay steadfast. Thank you, Jack.
Oh. Yep.
Come on. We're going on a great quest.
And here we are again.
On our
Going.
way, I told Martha the names of my trees. There was the birch, Jerusalem, and the oaks, Alexandria and Byzantium. When I pointed out Rome, she laughed and named an apple tree Southampton. The farther we walked, the merrier she became, christening all the new trees Winchester, Bath, Salisbury, while I grew quieter and quieter.
Why? What's wrong?
Finally, we arrived at a large road. This heads towards Shiring, Tom said. The strangest name of them all.
Oh, because we don't know our own. Okay, that's kind of what I was saying earlier, that I wouldn't know what's around me, like the names of the towns around me, towns and cities. So I left the forest. Yes, that's the only thing I can do, right? I left the forest.
By noon, we had reached the edge of town. Mother gave us some dry prunes to chew while she argued with Tom whether we should head directly to town or past the palace of the so-called bishop. Tom was hopeful to find work at the palace, but Mother seemed uneasy.
Well, yeah, we're outlaws. So we went to see the bishop. The bishop seems bishop seemed like a nice man, but he also seemed like a man who would not double cross you, but who has hidden motives for everything. We headed toward town. We went to see the bishop. Oh, I don't know. Okay, listen. Why am I deciding? First of all, I mean, I'm not deciding as Jack. I guess I'm deciding as the whole family. But okay, the thing is, as Ellen is making is doing a favor to the rest of them. Is what I think. So we are going to listen to Ellen rather than Tom, because Ellen knows these things, and I don't know, but like we headed toward town. If we head toward town, although the bishop did say that he doesn't like sheriffs, let's go to the bishop. Because the bishop really doesn't like sheriffs. So maybe he won't turn us in.
As we approached the building, Tom noticed the cold in Mother's eyes. Though she had agreed to accompany him to the bishop, she had remained quiet about her true feelings, while Tom didn't see it fit to ask. Gradually, the palace came into view.
Like, I was worried that if we went into town directly, we would immediately got turned in by somebody to the sheriff, you know, because the sheriff must be in town, right? Not that, you know what I mean. So I think this might be the. Although now Tom saw the code, so. But we're right here. No, we're right here. Let's go.
A servant to the Bishop of Shiring agreed to talk to Tom. He was hesitant, but not unwilling to hire a master builder for the winter. His expression changed, though, when he noticed Mother and me.
Oh.
I am sorry, he said, not unkindly. Maybe the Earl of Shiring will hire you. His castle is nearby, and I heard he may be in dire need of people like you. He smiled encouragingly, then sent us off, claiming his bishop had business to attend to at Kingsbridge Priory.
Okay. Then let's go straight there. Maybe we should have gone to town. I don't know. But I don't think that's gonna be a problem for us, you know? We just got rejected, and that's all. Whereas, I don't know what would have happened if we went into town. I think that was exactly what they were trying to do. Make us go into town. I probably should have, actually. Because I'm metagaming here. I'm definitely metagaming.
You don't know me. You're misjudging whatever it is I did. I'm willing to forgive your mistake if you accept my offer now.
This is all about family honor to you, isn't it? Perhaps I should tell you about my mother. She was a happy person who loved to laugh and tell stories, but father made her miserable. Oh, he's not a bad man, but solemn and strict. She hated him so much she died from it.
Are you saying you don't like me?
You're so self-centered. You never think about anyone else's feelings. You have no refinement and you can barely read. What were you expecting?
One day you will see that you are wrong, and then I won't be so forgiving.
What is happening here? Who is Aliena?
Alright. Let's hope it's true and the Earl needs us.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Alfred, keep an eye out. I'll be right back. And boys, try to get along.
Okay.
An eye out for what?
Papa wants him to look for things that are broken.
Some people don't know they need a mason until you show them.
Papa could fix their walls or build a house.
One man can build an entire house? I want to see.
Learn what you can, but don't stray too far.
Ugh. Why won't anyone just give me something to eat?
Oh my god, Alfred. Oh, that's cute. She made a little leaf. Oh, Martha likes it. Anyway, what I was saying earlier, and then I got distracted by the cutscene. Is she making magic? I don't know. Those look kind of like ruins. Anyway, I was saying that if I think the game was pushing us towards the town, and in the town we would have found a sheriff or something, we would have found trouble. That's why I said I definitely metagamed there, and I'll try not to do it later on. But I didn't I didn't even think about it, and I went for the bishop instead because I thought. I mean, you heard what I thought. But yeah, that was metagaming. I'll try not to do it anymore. Anyway, Mother, what are you doing? What is it with Mother? She seems different. She's less and more grumpy at the same time.
Stay sharp, Jack. People are rarely what they seem. See that knight over there? What does he look like to you?
A small bear? A duck?
He looks like a small bear.
True, but even small bears can have an appetite for blood. Just because we are out of the forest, that doesn't mean there are no wolves about.
Oh, Martha.
Hello, Jack. Have you ever been to a castle before?
No.
No.
Castles are very safe places. People don't rob you so fast.
Mother told me stories about castles, about knights and princesses.
Oh, like what?
Like the one about Tristan and Isolde. They drank a potion
Oh,
and had to love each
I
other
like
for
Tristan
3
and
years.
Isolde.
I know that one. Jack, do you think there's a princess in this castle? It would be so nice to see a real princess one day.
Is it Aliena? No, I don't think so. She was talking about that other guy being uncultured and everything, and that he couldn't even read, so like a princess wouldn't even be with someone like him, right? Something like that. She's been to so many places and knows so much about life. She's not even amazed by this place anymore. That's why we grew silent.
Hey, boy, come here.
Do you like me
So
now?
what do you think about Tom?
He's nice.
He's nice.
Well, let me tell you something. He may seem nice, but he really doesn't care about anyone but himself.
Wow,
Whatever you do,
that's a strong opinion to have about your
he'll drag
father.
you into his own misery. So take my advice. If you and your mother want to stay, you better learn to shut up and put yourself second. That's all I'm saying.
That's not what you do. You keep whining about people not giving you food. Alfred thinks Tom doesn't care about him. Oh, should I use that? He looks a bit like Tom, but he's so different. Are all boys like him? I want to ask Martha.
Alfred doesn't like your father.
What? Oh, maybe if Papa knew that, he could do something about it. He doesn't talk to Alfred that much.
Martha, yeah, see, that is why I love Martha. But let's talk to Ellen first.
Alfred thinks Tom doesn't listen to anyone.
He should tell him then.
But how can he, if Tom won't listen?
Well, if Alfred is angry at his father, he must make him listen.
That little rat.
If you keep your feelings secret, Alfred, nothing will change.
Sorry. Should we talk about it again?
You should talk to your father.
Why would I? I'm fine. I just wanted to be nice and warn you. That's all.
I mean, listen. He's the worst. But that... like, from his perspective, that was a nice gesture, so I appreciate it. It wasn't. You know, I can't... but I appreciate it. This is where towns get water. A hole with stones around, Mother said. I bet Tom could build a well too. But Tom could repair it as well.
Jack, be careful. Don't get too close.
Okay, what else is there? People? Oh, what's that? Gatehouse. Is this a castle? I thought it would look more like a cave. Why? Not like a huge pile of rocks. Why would it look like your cave? Okay. So, cross the yard.
I can't
Oh.
believe the Earl allowed his daughter to refuse him. How scandalous.
Well, William Hamley is an idiot. I wouldn't marry him either. She
Oh,
deserves
okay.
someone better. Such a very bright and charming girl.
Now, she's
Oh,
a
there we
happy
go.
one, just like her father.
Don't see that. It's not arrogance. It's nobility.
Yep.
You have to be like that if you want people to respect you.
I agree. She will do fine. It's the Earl's son I'm more worried about. To think that coward is set to be next in line.
At least he knows how
Okay.
to order people around.
Right. What a brat.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. So it was the heir. I guess kind of was the princess. Not really, but she kind of was the princess. So workers. So many people. What are they all doing here? There is not even a forest nearby. Should I
Hello,
talk to
my name is
strangers?
Jack.
Should I tell them my name? They didn't even answer. Rude. Very rude. Okay, there's so many. Walk back. Oh, that's just to walk up the wall or across the yard. Oh, I want to walk up the wall. I want to talk to this guy. Oh, sure. I disappeared and I didn't know where I went. Okay. Well, trying to examine the knight, but it doesn't tell me anything about him. Hello.
What is it, boy? You just want to stand there and stare? All right then, let's see what you've got.
Let's just not do anything and keep staring.
You're good. Could kill a boar
There we
with
go.
that stare. Pierce it like an arrow. You ever tried that, boy? Stare a boar to death?
No, but I can kill a deer with a rock.
You know what had happened to a boy who claimed he'd killed a deer?
Only the king is allowed to, right?
Aye, or the queen for that matter. Whoever has their arse on the bloody throne end of summer.
Oh,
Used
right.
to be that anyone could hunt, but these are proper times now. Decent and orderly. At least when
Okay.
it comes to butchering deer, that is.
Are you a knight?
Are you a knight?
I'll be damned if I wasn't. Would have risked my life for nothing if all I was supposed to do was bake bread. Be warned, lad. Get a job that pays. Not one where you have to pay for a new horse every time someone kicks your arse. Being a knight costs you, especially when you're also a drunkard. Damn.
Speaking of,
If only I'd known.
Will you be fighting soon?
Why are you asking? Alright, let me tell you a secret. Can you keep a secret? What colour is your shite, boy?
brown?
Brown.
Nice. Mine's grey, like ash. But that's a secret, isn't it? For my shite's colour is neither your nor anyone else's business. So you'd better keep that to yourself. Got it?
Wait. What?
Huh.
What was
What a
that
strange-
analogy? How? You could have just told me it's none of your business. Why? I don't get it. I don't know what that was about. Anyway, let's just go back down and cross the yard again.